Hey YouTube viewers, it's Makeup Indulgence coming to you with a finally awaited makeup tutorial. And it's an eye look that's based on spring per se, really. You can wear it on Valentine's Day. But I've been rocking this look to school, and I'm definitely gonna come to you with a lot more videos of what I wear to school because I wear a lot of outlandish colors. And excuse me, I use the palette Morphe brushes. It's a 35B palette. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen this palette floating over YouTube, but these are all the beautiful colors that come in there. And this was $15. I had went to a hair show in Dallas, and this is where I purchased it. But I checked online; it was the same price, so that's all good. So I'm definitely gonna go purchase some more, but this video will be featuring the 35N palette and the 35B palette. And we're definitely gonna be playing in these colors right over here and a couple over here. So first, I'm gonna start and prime the eye. And I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, just a little bit. And I've already done my face, and I'm pretty sure I have a video prior to this of how I do my face for my was it Black Barbie video, I want to say. Yeah, but just get in there and blend it out. And we'll be applying the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk later on, but for right now we need to lay down our transition shade. And for those of you who don't realize what a transition shade is, it's basically a shade that's about the same color as you or slightly lighter, and it helps to blend the shadows out so it doesn't look choppy. And I usually typically use this color right up here. Tap off a little of the excess and then just go in there and apply in the crease and slightly above it, because that's typically where a lot of eyeshadows go. So we're just going to apply like so. And you can lay down your brow bone highlight. I'm going to use a matte color, so I'm going to use, typically I mix these two right here and apply right in this area. I usually don't go no farther than that on both eyes. And then just go back in and kind of blend the transition shade with that highlight, like so. And then next, I usually typically go with another shade that's slightly darker than my transition shade, which is about this color right here, and apply in the crease. And I'm laying down these colors before I get to bright colors, or if I use darker shades, so that way it'll be a smooth transition and it's a lot easier. Now, we're gonna be playing in the Coral family, in Coral and Orange. And I'm gonna take first this, let's say it's like a peachy corally color right here, and then put that in the crease. And then take your time to build it up slightly, like so. And then we're gonna go into a darker, I want to say it's like a reddish orange, I want to say. And then just blend all in there. There we go. Make sure you blend because you don't want choppiness. And then now I'm going to lay down that NYX eye jumbo pencil in Milk solely on my lids. Ooh. And I don't use a lot because this is clearly intense and it is not hard to blend out. And be careful because it'll transfer on the lower portion of your eye if you're not careful. But I blend it out just about that much and go slightly up. like so. See, I made a mess. Oop. But yeah, this will be for that one shade that we want to pop. And to put on the lid, I'm taking this brush right here and I'm using this beautiful, beautiful shimmery coral color right here. And just pack that on. I sometimes apply with my finger or a brush. It's really your preference really when it comes to something like this. But yeah, I just pack it on. I'm sorry I don't have any background music. I haven't gotten that techie just yet, but I will. But yeah, you just take it and you pack it on. Make sure you cover up all that white. And sometimes to make sure I got it, I'll just take my finger. I know I'm breaking makeup rules, but who cares? Just take it and pack it on my finger. Sometimes your best blending tools would be your fingers, honestly. Like, no lie. There you go. And then next I'm gonna go back into that burnt orange shade and then just kind of smooth it out. There you go, kind of intensify it just a little bit more. And then to kind of like blend towards the top, I'm gonna go in this lighter orange shade. Right, like so. Top up excess and then just kind of just go in and blend as such. And you can technically stop here if you want it to be a lot more neutral. Let me move this camera just a little bit. Ooh. This is what you get when you use your phone. Ah. Malfunction. There we go. Nope. Nope. Blinds are moving my stuff. That's not fun. You know what? We're just gonna use this corner right here. And that's perfect right there. There you go. But you can stop right here if you want. I'm actually gonna keep going in and I'm gonna add a little bit of a pink and then a purple. If you wanna kinda like jazz it up a little bit. So the next shade I'm going in with is this dark, beautiful, like, to me it's like a raspberry shade. And I'm using this Bare Minerals brush. It just says shadow brush. But I'm gonna go on the outer edge. And this is where I'm gonna start to smoke out the eye to give it a little bit more of an edge. But if you want a neutral shade, just stick with the previous and then just stop adding. But I like to go big or go home. But this is, I'm kind of mapping out what I want to do. And then I'm going to go and take that brush and go back into that shade. And then just kind of smoke it out a little bit more before I add the purple. Ooh, it gets dusty. And to add that purple, I'm actually using the eyeshadow brush, but it's a lot more fluffier. And we're gonna take this beautiful, beautiful purple. I love this purple. This is my favorite color out of the palette, along with the blue. And then we're going to tap lightly. And then first we're just gonna pack on that one area and then slightly move up. Ouch. Malfunction. Yeah, tap lightly and then push the product slightly up into the crease, like so. We're gonna do it on the other eye too. Hold it kind of slightly angled out, like you're lining up with your eye. Pat into that crease for a little bit and then push up into your crease. like so. Or if you want to be a daredevil, take your fluffy crease brush, take that purple, don't take too much, tap a little bit, and then just kind of go in there and then just kind of roughly blend. Like so, if you want to smoke it out a little bit more. See, and this is what you're getting. And because I like to go a little bit darker, like always, well, before I do that, I'm gonna take a neutral shade. Actually go back into that neutral shade. And to blend out the edges, you just take that original transition shade, which was this little bad boy right here. You choose your transition shade by your skin tone. So I use this one and go around the edges. Just to kind of blend out anything that looks harsh. But now I'm about to go into that dark purple shade. Right here, beautiful. And then we're going to define our outer V. And this is the darkest I'm gonna go because we've already sat there and played in dark purple. Now if you want to make this to a nighttime look, I would go with the black, but we're only sticking with the dark purple shade. And you just kind of map it out before you blend it out. Like right here. And slightly here. And then I'm gonna take this eyeshadow brush and then just kind of like buff out the edges a little bit. Like so. I'm getting all close up in the cameras because I really want you to be able to see this. And then you can take that dark, like raspberry pink color we had before, and then you just kind of like smooth out the edges a little bit. Like so. You see what we're working with right here? And then take your liner. I'm gonna do my lower lash line, but I always do my wing liner next. And you don't do an intense wing. I'm not really. Now, if it was a nighttime look, I probably would amp it up a little bit more. But then I just take it. This is really hard without a mirror. Yeah, let me get a mirror because, to be honest, I'm gonna mess this up. Be right back. Okay, back in a couple seconds. And okay, I'm gonna use my little bronzer that I used for today to line my eye. Okay, didn't do too bad. And I'm gonna create a baby wing. I may honestly create a video on how to do wing liner to help those who are still learning. My dog is whining, seriously. Right there, you create your little wings. And then for the lower lash line, we're gonna go into that pink, purple, and then dark purple. So first I'll start with the lightest color and spoke out using the pink, but we're not going all the way into the inner corner because we're gonna highlight that. Okay, and then next the purple shade. Like so. And then dark purple, and this will only go on the outer portion of the eye to kind of smoke it out just a little bit. And sometimes I'll just take that transition shade on a fluffy brush and then just kind of go underneath the eye to kind of like blend out any harsh edges. Now to highlight that inner corner, I'm actually taking this beautiful iridescent purple pink right here. And I'm just gonna use this brush again and load up on it. I'm gonna close my eye a little bit to like apply. Ooh, I applied too much. We're gonna fix it. That's why I kept Q-tips on hand, because you're gonna mess up putting on makeup. Just be honest. Some people don't like to admit it, but let's blend out those edges. We're taking the transition shade once again. And you see how your transition shade can save you. And then after that, you can apply mascara. I'm just gonna do like a couple coats. No biggie. And I'm using what is it, Rimmel London Extra Super Lash. Nothing, you know, big or anything like that. This was just a cheap mascara that I got for like $2.97 at Walmart. But I'm gonna apply just a little mascara, mainly because I'm not in the mood to kind of like load up on mascara like I usually do. But if you can apply loads of mascara or falsies. There you have it. A nice, beautiful springtime or Valentine's Day look, because it's very appropriate for day wear. Now for the lip, I'm not gonna put anything on for right now, but if you wanted to, you could pair it with a coral lip, a nude lip, a purple lip, a pink lip. This is very universal because you can wear it practically almost any color. Heck, I even wear it with blue. That's just me, but thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for any more videos. Bye!